Welcome to Myrtle's Detox and Wellness Spa. Today we're on to diabetes, lesson number 8. Coping with diabetes, mobilizing your friends and family. You want your friends and your family to know exactly what's going on with you so they can look out for you in the event that you do need assistance. Stress, how it relates to diabetes. Depression, how it relates to diabetes. And also how to ask for help when you need it. All right, so human beings are psychological, they're social, and they're also physical. So what are some of the physical changes that we see when you're stressed? Well, you have an elevated heart rate, you may have increased respirations, increased blood pressure, your muscles may become tightened and stressed, your immune system may become weak, and now you're susceptible to illnesses and diseases. Your skin may even break out. You can have constipation, diarrhea. Your menses may go out of whack for men. You become impotent. Your hair may fall out. You can't sleep at night. You end up with excess coughing, and you may even trigger your asthma. Some of the physiological signs of dealing with stress. Then you have your psychological ways of dealing with stress. You're anxious, you're nervous, you're irritable, you're violent, you have low self-esteem, you isolate yourself, and my friends just want to sleep all the time, you're unable to concentrate, and you may even become forgetful. That's some of the psychological effects of dealing with stress. Now, you may also become sociologically changes socially. For example, now you don't want to deal with your spouse, your children. You're constantly in argument with your co-workers. You don't want to go to work. When you do go to work, you don't perform well. You just have terrible mood swings. And those are some of the social aspects that may happen with increased stress. Now, you may also become depressed when you find out that you're now diabetic because of the stigma that's associated with it. When you're depressed, you may sleep longer than you should. You don't want to deal with people. Your blood sugar may be out of whack because now you're not paying attention to it. Your hyperglycemic or hypoglycemic results may have the same type of symptoms as depression. So your family members need to know the difference between them, or if they do not know the difference, as long as they see these symptoms, to get your help to the doctor. One of the things that they can do is get you into some sunlight, help you to exercise. Exercise helps to balance out the mood swings and the depression and also stress. Do something you like. You like to dance? Go ahead and dance. You like to go swimming? Do that. Jogging? Do that. Now, if you're a person like to go on vacation, go to new places, see new things, and you have the funds to do that, go right on ahead. Now, if you do not have the funds, don't try going, because then that's going to be more stress for you and cause a whole cycle again. So do those things that you're financially able to do. Know the difference between hypoglycemia, hyperglycemia, and depression symptoms, and get help. Now, if you have family members around, you need to elicit their support, but ask for it nicely. You're not entitled to it. Tell your son or your daughter or your spouse or your neighbor or your friend, whoever it is, what's going on with you. And tell them, if you see me acting this way, do this. Are you willing to do this? Can I have your support? Ask for it nicely. Don't demand it, okay? There are people out there willing to help, but you need to respect that they also have the option to say yes or no. So mobilize your friends, mobilize your family, tell them what's going on with you, and solicit that help. Remember, this can be stressful for everybody involved. So therefore, look at the symptoms, study the symptoms, discuss them with your family and friends so that they can know as well. So here you have it for lesson number 8. Mobilizing your friends and family. Involve them in your care. And thank them when they do assist, because they're doing it out of love. So do thank them so they can feel appreciated. So there we have it. All 8 lessons for diabetes empowerment education program coming to you in a compressed version from UIC. If you haven't seen any of the previous videos, go back and look for them, lessons number 1 through 7. And be sure to like, share, subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and put on that notification bell, because I'll be bringing up some other videos. Even though the series is finished, we're going to have other videos as well. So thank you, and see you again another time. Bye.